thank you all for being here. We are really, really lucky and privileged to have all of you in our lives, our extended family. I have many extra adopted parents here who are all amazing, and I can't thank all of you enough that helped me get through, especially the last couple of weeks, which have been kind of hard. I met John about 11 years ago. I applied for a job at a bookstore where he was working, and I immediately called Katie and said, I have to work there because I really want to go out with this guy. Cannot date your coworker.
She's good at her personal advice.
Started dating, yes. And even though Katie and I thought he was a drug dealer for a while, which turned out not to be true. And it's never been completely easy. There's a lot of ups and downs, but we've lived in 4 countries together, which I would not have been able to do without you, John. You've always been willing to go on with any crazy idea I have, whether it's let's go teach in Honduras or build schools in Nicaragua, buy a house next to Katie, whatever. And you've gotten me through crisis, whether it's getting through school or family drama and health issues or a landslide happening in our house. And you've always kept a really cool head and been very supportive. And I can't imagine my life without you, and I don't really want to.
I'm gonna try to get this sweet then, that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say nice things. So we have been together, and we've been completely committed for life for quite a long time. But we were waiting for some things to come to pass, and we could feel these things coming to pass for a couple of years now. And I think my mother, the day that marriage for everyone was legalized in Oregon, my mother texted me, and she's not political in any way whatsoever, but she texted me and she said, now you guys can come to Oregon again. And the very day, and I don't know how she heard about it, because that's not, listening to the news is not what I think of when I think of what she does with her day, but that is what, the first thing that came to her, and I'm sure she had her ears peaked for 10 years waiting for that moment so she could do it. But we knew this was coming, and so I think in Nicaragua, most of you have known, and I think even Robin probably does another story, but when I was in Nicaragua, I kind of overestimated my ability to employ myself, and I got stuck and really bored and couldn't come up with any way to make money, and really bored, and so I decided to do this a retreat where it was 10 days at a Catholic compound and not talk or make eye contact and eat really bland food and not have any impulses, and just kind of sit and watch what thoughts stop coming up into your head. And so during this time, the first maybe 2 days, I thought about only food and sex. Only but then after that, it was a 10-day thing. So after that, for probably 2 days after that, I thought a lot and that just went away. It was amazing. It just went away. And then after that, I noticed I started just thinking more and more about explaining and teaching to other people, right? Explaining what I was doing, explaining the experience, explaining other things. I'm going on, I'm sorry. But after about 2 days of that just disappeared too. And what I was left with for the rest of the week, for 6 or 7 days, was just thinking about Robin and thinking about this surprise wedding. The idea of this came into my head during that time, and I spent so much time when I was supposed to be doing other things, thinking about Robin and our time together, and I think, and it never left. For 6 whole days, that's what I thought about. And so this surprise wedding has been in the plans for a long time, and I'm so happy that we can do this. This worked out.
Yeah. Okay, Robin and John, please face each other and repeat after me. I promise to love you and respect you.
I
Promise to love you and respect you. Give you support when you need it and space when you need it.
Give you support when you need it and space when you need it.
Give advice when you ask for it and empathy when you don't.
Give advice when you ask for it and empathy when you don't.
To listen to you with an open mind and heart.
To listen to you with an open mind and heart.
And to be your friend and partner for all of our time together.
And to be your friend and partner for all of our time together.
Robin, do you accept these vows that John has made to you today? And do you promise to strive to uphold your vows for all your time together?
You do.
John, do you accept the vows that Robin has made to you today? And do you promise to strive to uphold your vows for all your time together?
I do.
These rings represent your love, dedication, and commitment. Please exchange rings.
Need more sunscreen.
Hey, I'm thrilled to say that by the power invested in me by Universal Life Church, I pronounce you married, and Smeardens can kiss.
Yeah. And now we can eat.
Now that you
Champagne and stuff.
Congrats.
Glad you were tangled.
No. I'm alright.
Oh my God!